In terms of the liberal, and I will tell you that it maybe doesn't get as much attention, but we get a tremendous amount of criticism for being too conservative as well.
You know, in my personal opinion, liberals today might be more educated, fair, and balanced than...
I like it when you take your NPR hat off.
I would wish that those folks could be in our editorial meetings and see what goes on and the care that our reporters and our journalists and our editors take.
I guess I am most disturbed by and disappointed by in this country, which is that the educated so-called elite in this country is too small a percentage of the population, so that you have this very large, uneducated part of the population that carries these ideas
that our reporters and our journalists and our editors take to get it right. This is incredibly crucial cornerstone of what we do, to present not journalism that is on the one hand, on the other hand. That's not very interesting storytelling, but journalism that reflects no particular bias.
The Republican Party is not really the Republican Party, but it's been hijacked by this group that is...
The radical, racist, Islamophobic, Tea Party people.
And not just Islamophobic, but really xenophobic. I mean, basically, they believe in sort of white, middle America, gun-toting. I mean, it's pretty scary. They're seriously racist.
We've seen.
We are working to expand the diversity of our audience, our staff, sources, and stories, to do a better job speaking to people across the spectrum of thought, experience, and background. And we're paying aggressive attention to our ethical decision-making, the standards and practices that journalism at our level demands. In doing so, we hope to deliver an even larger following in the country and better serve our mission to enlighten and inform.
Because a university also, by definition, is considered in this country to be liberal, even though it's not at all liberal. I mean, it's liberal because it's intellectual pursuit of knowledge, and that is traditionally something that Democrats have funded and Republicans have not funded. So,
with the nation facing continuing economic uncertainty, it is both right and necessary to scrutinize all federal spending. But if the public value for the money spent is the prism through which spending decisions are made, public broadcasting stands strong.
Well, frankly,
You have to walk a bit of a fine line.
it is very clear that we would be better off in the long run without federal funding.
The American people believe in federal funding for public broadcasting.
We would be better off in the long run without federal funding.
At a time when our industry is cutting back, when punditry is drowning real news and thoughtful analysis, NPR is moving continuously forward with quality reporting and storytelling delivered with respect for the audience. What columnist James Wolcott recently called the sound of sanity.
Palestinian viewpoint, since NPR is one of the few places that has the courage to really present it, there's kind of a joke that we used to call it National Palestinian Radio.
NPR's audience is not a left and right coast phenomenon. We are urban and rural, north and south, red state and blue state.